Hi, everyone. Welcome to Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. So I had a tremendous conversation recently with an older gentleman who shared with me a story that definitely left its intended mark. I was explaining or complaining about some recent wardrobe challenges. And he said, let me tell you a story about appearances. Everybody in 8th grade had a pair of Chuck Taylor basketball shoes. Everybody. At least it felt that way to him. Canvas, high top, Converse All-Star. The company's most popular shoe and I believe still a bestseller all these years later. And with all the shoes out there today, the popularity of a canvas high top may be hard to imagine for some of you younger folks listening right now. But if you're not familiar and you have time, pause this video and Google it. At the time, those were the shoes to have. And the man I was talking to not only wanted them, but he needed them. He finally had that opportunity when his mother took him to Kmart. The Chuck Taylors were in stock, retailing for $7.99. Right next to them was the Kmart version of the same shoe retailing for $3.99. And his mother showed him the shoes were made of the same material, were of the same quality, and she didn't have any desire to pay twice as much for essentially the same shoe. And she told him that the Kmart shoes would do just fine. Now, put yourself right now back in 8th grade. Those Kmart shoes were not the same as the Chuck Taylors. The All-Star patch mattered, dude. Friends' opinions mattered. Being part of the group mattered. And his mother didn't tell him that he couldn't buy the Chuck Taylors, but that if he did, he'd have to pay the difference. It was this gentleman's first lesson in style versus substance. That's a hard lesson to learn. And as we go through life, the stakes get much higher than shoes. Ironically, Converse later used the slogan, "It's what's inside that counts." And they were right. Valuing style over substance can force us into unwise decisions, not only with minor purchases, but also big ones. Trying to keep up with the Joneses, as they say, trying to keep up that Instagram, Facebook front that many of us project. This happens not only with what we buy, but ultimately with the goals we pursue and the people we choose to associate with. It can become a lifelong comparison game that leaves us disappointed and unfulfilled in the long run. What am I going to wear? What music am I going to listen to? What career do I pursue? Who do I want to associate with? Am I kind? Do I want to be an athlete? Am I wearing too much eyeliner? Am I thin enough? Deliberating about this stuff is exhausting. And comparison is often a lose-lose situation. No matter what, there's always someone skinnier, prettier, richer, smarter, stronger, faster. The comparison loop inevitably makes you feel worse and is often based on superficial qualities that don't reflect the essence of who we are as human beings. Life events such as divorce, a new job, an empty nest, a breakup, retirement, They require us as individuals to shed aspects of who we once were, leaving us feeling anxious, insecure, and oftentimes confused. I can't tell you how important it is to place your identity in who you are internally, down deep in your core. Figure out who that is, and not what you do, or who you were, or what you drive, or what country club you belong to, or how much money you make. And that's really, really, really hard to do, especially in the world we live in today. I get caught up in it all the time, and I'm sure you do too. But there's not a better time than today to start to take inventory. What are you buying? Why? What goals are you chasing? Why? Make sure the why, the answers to those questions, are rooted in who you are and not what you are. Styles change, substance lasts forever. Thank you for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday. Be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and to grow. I certainly try to do that each and every day, whether I want to or not. Life has a way of doing that to you. If you're in the construction industry, please visit our newly redesigned website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. Love for you to hop on our 2022 waiting list or apply today for the 2022 class. Next is unique. It's a 12-month academy. I'm certainly very proud of it. It's humbling to see the impact that it's had so far in the construction industry. Over this year-long experience, we cover leadership essentials and change management and leadership development and effective communication and organizational learning and culture and disruptive innovation, what we call VUCA leadership, emerging technology, strategy, negotiations, and much more. We're committed to helping you, the participant, become more prepared, dynamic leader that can help your company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth, ready to challenge yourself, I hope you'll consider Next in 2022. Check it out. If you have any questions, please let me know. To all of you listening and watching, thank you so much for your support of these messages, support of what we are building at the Next Academy, and your willingness to continue to hit that like button, that share button, and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. If I can ever help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Shoot me an email, direct message me, give me a call. I'm always here to help you, or more importantly, find you the necessary resources that can help you on your leadership journey in 2021 and beyond. Hopefully we're both along on this ride together for a while. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.